Namaste to all. I Sangeeta Patel welcome you all to Om Divine Healing channel. We hope that you all have been watching, liking and sharing all our videos to increase awareness amongst the all. And thank you all of you for doing that. And on this side, we also promise you to always bring something valuable topics to add into your life. So with this, I would like to start our today's topic, which is how to let go of toxic relationship. There are 5 steps to get rid of toxic relationship. When we talk about toxic relationships, the first thing that becomes important is first recognizing the sign. There is a very thin line between toxic relationships or a relationship that is just going through a difficult phase. So it becomes important to able to distinguish whether your relationship is actually toxic or not, otherwise you might mess up a beautiful relationship. For that, researchers have found the following signs to find a line that actually separates a toxic relationships from a healthy one. These signs include emotionally or physical damaging behaviors that are intentionally done to harm either physically or emotionally come under toxic behaviors. These behaviors may include physical violence, abuse, demeaning or bullying, intimidating or dominating, criticizing, and so on. These are very dangerous for any relationship. If any of your relationships became a place where you feel suffocated or isolated more than you feel comfortable or ease, then you need to check what is causing problem in it. According to statistics, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men experience abusive relationships, and sadly some of them are not even aware about it, which make recognition the sign a very important step in the process. After recognizing the problem, here comes the second step. Second, facing and rising above the fear of being alone. While staying in a toxic relationship seems difficult, letting it go isn't an easy task either. Actually, one of the reasons why we hold on to such relationships is the fear that we will have to stay alone if we end it, that we might not get anyone else in the future. Little did we realize that it's just the habit of other person which keeps us entangled, and it only takes consistency, effort and patience to change any habit, especially when that habit is toxic for us. The third step is staying firm on your decisions, because when you finally gather the power of letting go, suddenly your partner or your friend might start acting nice. They might approach you and promise you the changes that you have been waiting all this while. But that is the time when you need to introspect if it is really worthy or not, if they are genuine or not. And if the answer is no, they are not, then you must stick to your decision of letting them go. Because when you let go of what has been bothering you a lot, you create a space for something better to come and stay. Believe me, it happens things to change for better when you stop compromising. Now the fourth step comes, in which create new habits to break old patterns of the routine. In this step, we can try to fill that empty place with new habits, activities that makes you feel good, or try making a new relationship, because what if this time they won't turn out to be toxic? As Edwin Ray Guthrie, a behavioral psychologist, also said that our responses to situations are not weakened by the passage of time. It weakens only when new connections are made. This also indicates that creating new habits is a pathway for breaking older ones that are not good for your mental health. Here comes the last step for getting rid of toxic relationships. So the fifth is realizing the importance of self-love. Studies have suggested that we only tolerate or adjust with toxic relationships because we have low self-esteem, self-worth, and self-respect. Often people who love themselves don't allow others to exploit them in any way, but people who are more sensitive for others' emotions tend to ignore or disgrade their own feelings. One need to realize that this kindness is only good when others are not taking advantage of it. Otherwise, you are the only person who will stay with you till the end. So your loyalty should firstly be with you and your mind, body, and soul. Otherwise, you are the only person who will stay with you till the end. So your loyalty should be firstly with your mind, body, soul, and then with others. Consequently, we can say that loving someone is not an easy task, but if you make yourself capable enough to do that, you can open a new doors, have new opportunities for yourself. It doesn't matter if the last door didn't work out well, but if you take a new chance, you may get surprised and might regret as well that why didn't you take this step earlier in your life. So keep checking your relationship and rising above the fear of being alone, because when there is no dependency in the relationships, they emerge very beautifully. Thank you so much all of you for watching this video. I hope you guys like it. If you have any suggestions or want me to make videos on certain topics, do put down your comments in the below comment section, and we will definitely put into consideration to make videos on that particular topic. To all the people who are helping me to make these beautiful videos, people who are inspiring me, and people who are supporting me to make all this beautiful videos, thank you all of you. Do subscribe to our channel, like it, and share it with your friends and family. So till I see you next time, I Sangeeta Patel, take care, live with lots of love, light, and angel blessings. Namaste.